What's up guys, Mike here, and dude, I am looking straight up trash right now. People like to say new year, new me. Well, in the last 10 days, I haven't gotten a haircut. I haven't gone to the gym at all. I ran out of my hair stuff, and I'm forced to use this, which has a low shine, which basically means that my hair just looks a little sweaty.
Is it hot in here? I meant to bring this up. How are you sweating so much? It's freezing.
So excuse my appearance, but today we're doing more NBA quizzes. I'll figure out all this later on. I just want to get some content up on this channel because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks now. I don't know. I needed a break. I'm gonna be honest, just to recharge my YouTube batteries. So we're back. We're ready to grind in 2017. That is the year, and let's start out with useless but interesting NBA factoids. Like the title, might steal it for the title of this video. Average score of this quiz is 4 out of 10. What? These are quirky little bits of NBA history that will instantly make you the life of any NBA related conversation. You guys going to parties? About to learn some stuff. Hardcore buffs and low score lovers only. About to get exposed. About to get exposed. First team to have both the slam dunk contest and 3-point shootout champions in the same year. I could see Chicago, Jordan, and someone else. And Atlanta. The 3-point contest was only created in the earlier mid-80s. And I know Larry Bird won the 3-point shootout 3 times, like 3 of the first ones. But I don't think any of his teammates would have won the dunk contest. I don't think Kevin McHale was... That's my impression of the best dunk ever, so we're going with Chicago. Probably just looks stupid. In 98, the Suns roster had number 2 picks from 94 to 95. Meanwhile, another team had the number 3 picks from this very same draft. Maybe if I was doing 1995 what ifs, I'd have this. It's gotta be just a guess. Well, let's think who was good back then. I'm just feeling crossing out Philadelphia. Rashid was not on Detroit anywhere near that time. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe Milwaukee? I'm gonna go with Milwaukee. I swear the comment section is gonna roast me in this video for this quiz, because for some reason, everyone that watches these videos is the Albert Einstein of the NBA. Get over yourselves. Top 3 vote getters for 97 Rookie of the Year, all wore number 3. The first 2 All-Stars from that draft class both wore what other number? Number 8, of course. I'm so bad with knowing what draft classes are which. I'm actually just gonna go number 21. I couldn't tell you why. 1984 draft, 3rd and 4th picks were used on a shooting guard and power forward from North Carolina. Jordan and Sam Perkins. Could apply to the 95 draft as well. Jerry Stackhouse and Rashid, or Antoine Jameson. Vince and Antoine played together, and I think Stackhouse and Rashid. I'm getting so exposed. I have no idea. I think that was right though. During the 94 All-Star game, half of the Eastern Conference roster was made up from, it has to be the Bulls. No. 91, 92, 93, Jordan championships. 94, Jordan baseball. So they're trying to trick me. I could easily see New York with Ewing and others. Half of the roster. Let me go New York and Atlanta. I'm not sure about any of these. Rockets were the first team ever to win the draft lottery 2 years in a row. I know they did win it 2 years in a row. I know they did take Ralph Sampson and Akeem at the time out of that H later. I don't know if they were the first team to ever do that, and I don't know if those were the years. No, actually, I do know those were the years. 84 was Jordan's draft, so I'm just gonna say true. Maybe they weren't the first team ever to do that, but the lottery is newer than you would think. Like Wilt and people were not getting drafted in the draft lottery, so I'm thinking true. All-Star in his rookie year without winning Rookie of the Year. Okay, Jordan won Rookie of the Year, obviously. Kemba, no idea. I know Glenn Robinson. Grant Hill and Jason Kidd were in the same draft class, right? And Jason Kidd was Rookie of the Year while Grant Hill was just an All-Star. Why do I feel like they tied for Rookie of the Year? I don't think Glenn Robinson was an All-Star right off the bat. I have no idea who was even into Kemba's draft class. I swear Grant Hill and Jason Kidd tied for Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna go to Kemba. I just think that I'm probably gonna be wrong for every question. First team to ever have 10-game winning and losing streaks in the same season? What? For some reason I think the Suns, but that's just a complete guess. I'm gonna say Atlanta Hawks. The Rochester Royals were only around for a little bit, but why are they there? Is that just a red herring? The Hawks have been around for the most, other than maybe the Bulls. I don't know. I'm just getting so exposed in this quiz. Shut up. Just shut up. Rookie in 93, Latrell Sprewell averaged 15.4 a game. Why didn't he play in the rookie game that year? Like, I was 1 year old. I don't know. No one talks about this at this time. Say there was no game. It is impossible for a player to play more than 82 games. No, false. I know someone got traded and ended up playing 83 or 84. Regardless, we know that's possible. Submit. Okay, I get it. I got 1 out of 10. All right. Slam dunk contest. Miami. Okay. Detroit. Okay. The answer was 8. I knew it was Kobe. Oh my God. I really thought it was Kobe, but I didn't want to get exposed by mentioning Kobe and being wrong. Yes, I got one right. Rashid. Wrong again. Chicago and New York. Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and BJ Armstrong were all-stars. Congrats, fellas. Wrong. Dikembe. I got that one. 2. Wrong. Yes, there was no game. 3. Yes! I was celebrating, but I got exactly even. I got the average 4 out of 10. Oh my God. I've never been more exposed. I better do good on these other ones. All right. Great centers in NBA history quiz. Oh God. I had played in more games than any other player and won 3 rings as part of Boston's Big Three. Scored over 20,000 points. You are Robert Parrish. First overall in 1985 out of Georgetown. Never won a championship. Patrick Ewing. Some consider me the best defender of all time and one of the top centers. 11 championships. Bill Russell. Okay, so the average on this one is 7 out of 10. We already got 3 right. Multiple scoring titles and MVP awards highlight this player's career. He passed in 2005. I want to say George Mikan. It's either George or Wilt. The first big man to make a big presence has to be Mikan. Twin Towers, I already know it's Hakeem and Ralph Sampson. Don't even have to look. I looked anyway. All right. Over 7 feet tall, played for 2 teams, won 6 championships. Kareem. Okay. Many different centers have won the MVP. What combination have won it more than once? Kareem has. Wilt. O'Neal definitely is not. Definitely not Divac. Unseld, no already. Malone, yes. 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 All right, it's this one. Unseld never even made first team All-NBA twice, so relax there. Great center, represented the U.S. at the Olympics and World Championships. He has been in a movie and was the MVP of the WBC in 1994. It's gotta be Shaq. Just like a weird way to describe him. Once scored the highest amount of points in one game in 1962. Yao Ming. Just kidding. China didn't even exist back then. Wilt Chamberlain. What great center has made more free throws than anyone else? I'm just gonna go with Walt Bellamy. That's the only one I think I could get wrong here. I'll take 9 out of 10 now. Correct. We're on the last one. We'll see. No, it was Moses. Okay. Really? I had no idea about that. 9 out of 10 though. Did better than your average. Still so exposed. Dude, all of this hair stuff that I was showing you guys earlier spilled everywhere. It looks like ooh black. This is what was in my hair. This is this ooh black stuff. Like what? No wonder my hair just looks horrible. Anyway, a player dunks the ball and then slaps the ball. Oh yeah, and we're finishing this off with a NBA rules quiz. Player dunks the ball and slaps the backboard while still hanging on the rim. Lands on the ground to be given immediately a technical. Is that the right call? Yeah, I guess that's a tech. That's like a scene straight out of Coach Carter. I look like a scene straight out of Dragon Ball Z.
Further beyond!
AKA looking pretty fly. Player A dribbles the ball with 2 seconds left on the clock. Throws up a shot at the buzzer and is fouled with no time left on the clock. The ref calls the foul and everyone gets in position for a free throw. No, because there's no one on the court. When there's 0 time left on the clock, the guy takes a free throw by himself. So that better be right. Player A runs, dribbles down the court near the sideline. Referee blows the whistle and says he's out of bounds. Player A looks down and sees that his shoelace is lying across the out of bounds line, but the rest of his shoe is in bounds. Is this the right call? No. Yes? Like, is his shoelace on his shoelace is laying across? It has to be like any part of your body, then yeah. Coaches and assistant coaches allowed to wear bow ties. I'm gonna say no. When do you ever see that? I feel like you only see like commentators wear bow ties. I'm just gonna say no. Player A is standing under his own basket out of bounds. He attempts to throw a full court pass to player B. The ball passes player B without hitting or no contact. The referee awards the ball to the other team under their own basket. No, because if it doesn't touch anyone, it goes back to where the inbounds play started. Normal score, 3 out of 10. Let's see how we do. Player dunks the ball, technical foul, yes. No defense players are allowed to line up. Already got 3 out of 5, boys. boys. Any part, he's out. Yes, they are allowed to wear bow ties. All right, we got the last one though. 4 out of 5. So we're gonna end this with just what is your New Year's resolution? So apparently, I'm gonna type this in. It's gonna tell me to get my life together and get a haircut and get non-ooblack as hair products. But we'll see what it says. RTFM? What is RTFM? Run the effing mall. Read the effing manual. Choose between Apple and Android. It's so lame. This is our third one. This is the one that counts. All right, make a decision. We're done. We're done, guys. It sucks. Hope you subscribe. Thank you for the support. Have an awesome day. Peace.
Welcome to the